Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Gamester81. We're getting down to the bottom of our list here. This is numbers 49 through 40, so we're cracking the top 50 here of my favorite video games of all time. We start with 49. This is a classic Genesis game. Now when I think of Genesis, I definitely think of this game, Golden Axe. Now there were 3 Golden Axes that came out for the Genesis. Now I take that back. I don't think Golden Axe 3 ever was released on the Genesis. I think it was one on the Mega Drive. But pick up Sonic's collections for $29 on either 360 or PS3. I'm telling you, it's the best $29, $30 you'll ever spend. It has all 3 of these games in it. I still every once in a while pick up this game. It's a classic. I love the arcade version as well, but Genesis, man, this one definitely put Genesis in the league of its own back in the 16-bit era. Number 48, this is an arcade game. This is Tempest, it's an Atari game. I had this on this one as well, the system as well, but now Tempest, if you ever play, is a vector graphics, which means it's those white lines, kind of 3D style gameplay. It's a very challenging game, like most Atari arcades were back in the day. Now, if you have a Jaguar, pick up Atari Tempest 2000. Tempest 2000 is a fun one. Also, there's a system called a Nuon, which there was a Tempest game, Tempest 3000 released on that, and it's an interesting system. I'll review it sometime, but it's pretty cool. So fun game. Let's do number 47. Now this is a classic first-person shooter for the PC. This is Doom. Obviously you have Wolfenstein 3D came out before Doom, but for me this one really set the standards for first-person shooters. I don't think if it weren't for Doom, first-person shooters would not be where they are today. I think that's pretty obvious to me anyway. Let's go with number 46. Now this game is a Super Nintendo game. I have a lot of Super Nintendo games on this list. This is Donkey Kong Country 1. Now there were 3 Donkey Kong Countries released for the Super Nintendo. All of them were fun. This one, I believe, is the best of the 3. Now I remember playing. I picked up this game when it first came out. But I remember playing it at. I played it at Funko Land. I used to play it at Electronic Boutique. And the monitors they had these games on display with, it was like LCD, very clear monitors. And you take it home, and it looked awesome at there. And you take it home, you play it on a normal TV, and just my play is good. I need to hook it up to my plasma. I'd love to see what it looks like, on that. But this is a fun game. Brought back Donkey Kong franchise back, and they did a really great job making this game. Let's do number 45. This is a PC game. We're going back and forth between PC, Super Nintendo. We're going to do SimCity 2000. Now, I'm a big SimCity fan. I love it. I like The Sims as well, but to me, SimCity 2000 is my favorite. Just the 3D graphics, so you can turn around, you have hold control of the city. Now, I did a video review of SimCity 64 for the 64DD. I encourage you guys to check it out. That same game is very similar to this. It's a fun one. Yeah, it's cool. Let's do number 44. Another Super Nintendo game. This is Starfox. First game with the FX chip. And the graphics are fun, kind of 3D. Now this would have been an awesome game, kind of 3D. If they had what they intended with Virtual Boy and they made it color, this would have been an awesome game for it. There's a game Red Alert for that system, similar to this, but I'm kind of getting on a sidetrack here. But Star Fox is fun. I remember the dialogue is like wah 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 wah. You had to read the dialogue. Ending's hard. Asteroid bolts were killer. But this is a fun Star Fox game. Let's do start with number 43. Now, I realize for many of you guys this game would be higher on your probably list maybe, but this problem is there's so many games that lag, it's hard to know where to fit them. But this is number 43. This is Super Mario World from the Super Nintendo. Now, this is the first game I played on Super Nintendo. It was packed in, and it's fun. This is a great game. Definitely is very true to the classic Super Nintendo, or it's a classic Super Mario game. Music is great. Just the graphics are awesome. How at the very end, battle guy, Bowser can go, closest screen in the back, and it's a great game. Let's do 42. Another PC game. This is Star Wars X-Wing. Now there was a couple X-Wing games released. There was X-Wing, and there was TIE Fighter, and then there was TIE Fighter versus X-Wing, and those are all fun. But I'm gonna have to put X-Wing on this list. It's kind of like Wing Commander series, but it's Star Wars themed. And to my knowledge, I don't think this game was ever ported to any other platform or system. Correct me if I'm wrong. It might have been on a PS1. I don't recall though. It's too bad. It would have been awesome if it was on like a 3DO or something as well. But this is a fun game, classic PC Star Wars game. Let's do number 41. Super Mario World 2, Super Nintendo game. This is Yoshi's Island. Now this is the FX2 chip, and the graphics are fun, kind of drawn in colors, almost like a kid drew it. You're Baby Mario, and you're on Yoshi's back, and I thought Nintendo was very clever how they made this game a lot different than the first one, but very true to the Super Mario game, side-scrolling game. If you have a Super Nintendo, pick this game up, pick up Super Mario World, do yourself a favor, okay? Now we're going to do last on this list, number 40. This is a PlayStation 2 game. This is Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Grand Theft Auto is an awesome series. I'm a big fan of it. This is definitely on my list though because I love the 80s. I love the soundtrack of this game. I love the story on this game. I love Scarface, the movie, and definitely remind me of Scarface. You're in Miami, or what they call Vice City, which is basically Miami, and it's very resemblant to Scarface. And the graphics are fun, and I was just amazed by the soundtrack. Thank you for watching. We're gonna get on the next video. It's gonna be 39 through 30. So we're getting the very top of our list here soon. And thank you so much for watching, and thanks for your feedback, your comments, and your ratings. Appreciate it, guys. Take care. Bye.